Hello, welcome to this live session, whether you are watching the video replay or you are listening to an episode of the podcast on the Sarah Prout podcast. It's great to be here with you. And what I love, especially about being able to duplicate the different platforms that you guys connect with me on, is that there are no accidents. You are here at this point in time for a specific reason. And today I'm going to be sharing with you 7 instant ways that you can manifest your dreams. So whatever it is that your heart desires, whether you want to manifest more abundance, more love, more joy, whatever you hold dear in your heart that you are ready to draw into your reality, there are creative ways to approach the situation, whatever you're experiencing in your life, to make it a little bit easier. Speaking of which, we are currently hosting an incredible event that begins on January the 1st, 2021. It's called the 21-Day Manifesting Challenge, and we've already had thousands of people from all over the world sign up and join us. So if you'd like to join us, and I hope you do, go to sarahprout.com/challenge. So today I'm going to be sharing with you, as I mentioned, 7 instant ways to manifest your intentions. Now, the first way is one of my favorites. It's how to get clear about what you really want to create. And so the intention setting process really comes into place. It's like being invited to a party and you don't know the address or the directions of how to get to the house, and yet you're just trying to wing it. It works exactly the same way with manifestation and setting very clear intentions for what you are drawing into your reality, specifically how you want to feel. And as soon as you begin to set those intentions, you spark that dialogue and that connection with the universe. And the universe, and I love to teach my students this in the Manifesting Academy and the various places that I exist online, is that it's like the universe is rearranging the furniture behind the scenes to bring you your desires in perfect divine timing. The second way to instantly manifest is to visualize your desired outcome. But there's a little bit of a caveat with that. It is so you've set your clear intentions and then visualize how you want to feel. And one of the examples that I love to use is imagine that you want to manifest your dream home, for instance. I want you to picture that you are in your kitchen. Perhaps you've just come home from work. How does it feel? What are the sounds or fragrances or textures? Is it warm? Is it just the right temperature? Do you slip your shoes off and you can feel the carpet under your feet or the floorboards? Just getting into that very visceral experience helps you to visualize how you want to feel, because the universe, remember, is always responding to your emotions and your feelings first and foremost. So one is clarity, setting intentions, creating that space to do so. And the second part is to visualize your desired outcome and then really place yourself, future pace, as if you are meeting yourself in a future scenario. And then the third way to instantly help you to manifest is to allow yourself the space to feel and process your emotions adequately, because we live in a society that just wants us to disconnect from our emotions and our intuition. There's these constant distractions of filling us up with something else, whether it's shopping, alcohol, whatever it is. There's this opportunity to truly process whatever you're feeling in a healthy, safe way that has sacred boundaries around it. So then you know what works for you and you are willing to explore those parts of you that don't feel so good. And this is where the magic of manifesting is truly activated. This is also a part of my work as an emotional empowerment expert and as a spiritual teacher in this industry, to remind you that there is no unicorns, rainbows, glitter, sparkles everywhere person that has good days all the time. That's not realistic. It's also not the best way to intentionally manifest, because when you have those so-called lower vibrational days, it's so important to embrace the feelings, to ask yourself, Why am I choosing to feel this way? How can I guide my emotions to a better place? What are some other things I could think about that will help me to understand that I'm just moving through a season or a phase, and this too shall pass? And once you realize that you have the power to control that or to guide that internal conversation and that internal dialogue, then you can instantly manifest a better solution. Okay, so that was the third thing. The fourth thing is to try as many different rituals and methods as possible, especially when it comes to manifestation, because human beings learn differently. You might be a visual learner, or you might process auditory information, or you might be more kinesthetic, feeling based. And so the best thing to do is to find a way that will help you to connect with the different ways that you can manifest, the ways that you can set intentions, the rituals that you can put in place within your day-to-day life that really can help empower you to begin that next chapter of your life. And this is why I'm so passionate about the 21-day manifesting challenge, because it's a great way of trying out all of the different connection points with the universe and with the field of infinite potential. And in the challenge, we have a new moon ritual, we have meditations, we have journaling practices. I'm going to be helping you to create a vision board that really works. So much fun stuff. So once again, if you want to join me, then go to sarahprout.com/challenge for all of the details. And moving on, the fifth thing to instantly manifest is to meditate, use affirmations, go with the flow, and get out of your own way. So when you use the power of the spoken word, it is so important to become aware of how you are communicating with other humans and the output that you have energetically, because the energy that you put out there always comes back to you. It's a feedback loop and it's constant. And the more, just like the emotions, the more you can become aware of the energy that you're putting out there, the more you can begin to play with that energy and go with that flow. And meditation is very, very powerful. It's that inner landscape where you can have those sacred dialogues with your feelings. It's where you can visualize in your mind's eye your desired outcome. And it's where you can make peace with the present moment. Number 6 is remember the power of collective energy. There's something so magical about when a bunch of human beings all get together with a mutual intention to create a better version of who they truly are. And it's even better when they have the accountability and the support and energy of success to really nurture that journey. In fact, it's not a should, it's a must. And this is why I love creating online communities that can really help facilitate that sense of connection. Because 2020, with the pandemic, it has been such a year of isolation and a year of remembering that human beings are what create incredible, magnificent lives. And so putting yourself in a community like the 21-day manifesting challenge or my manifesting academy or anywhere that you find yourself online synchronistically is an opportunity for you to explore the best version of yourself and how you can connect with new like-minded kindred spirits. Number 7 is to enjoy the journey and hold space for the magic. This is really important because there's a lot of the journey that can be missed if it's just waiting for the manifestation. That the most pivotal point of power you have is in the present moment. But when you're always chasing that goal, chasing that dream, waiting for the $1 million, waiting for the soulmate, you're actually missing out on the entire point of the human existence. And that it is that every step of the journey, every milestone needs to be celebrated, uniquely celebrated in your own way. And so when you begin to put these things together, and I'll just run over them again really quickly, the 7 instant ways to manifest your intentions. And I decided to create this video, this audio, because so many people ask me, how do I begin to manifest my intentions and where do I begin to start my journey? So just to recap, number 1, get clear on your intentions. 2, visualize your desired outcome. 3, allow space to process your emotions. 4, try as many different rituals as you can. 5 is meditate, use affirmations, and go with the flow. It's really important to have that sacred connection with the universe. 6, remember the power of collective energy. And 7, Enjoy the journey and hold space for magic. I hope you enjoyed this video or this episode of the Sarah Prout podcast. However you are consuming this content, please share it with your friends, subscribe, hit the heart button, whatever you need to do to share this message of emotional empowerment. And I do hope that you join me for the 21-day manifesting challenge that begins on January the 1st, 2021. And if you happen to be listening to this in the future, then just get on the wait list, because we will be opening the doors for the challenge another time in 2021 as well. But we don't know whether we will yet. So make sure you sign up for this round so that you don't miss out. And you can go to sarahprout.com/challenge for all of the details. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Lots of love, and I will connect with you again very soon. Bye for now.